Recording now.
That wasn't even the start of the stream.
Yeah, that was at the start of the stream. Haha, that.
Dude, people are gonna tune into the stream, see that as like the very first thing that we say, and they're gonna be so confused. Like, what did they say before?
They'll never know.
They'll never know.
All right, so video uploads. Hopefully this should go smoothly. If it doesn't, then I'll cry. Alright, let me just get the card out of here. Let me just start as soon as possible. Hi, Ben! Hi! Hi, Lucas. Man, Lucas, it's day 2, not month 2.
Month 2.
No, this is day 2. The previous months didn't count because I didn't spend any time on micromanagement. But we're back. Yeah, I was gonna beat this tower like ages ago, but like of course I got other priorities to deal with. And now since I finally have free time, might as well get this tower out of the way. Yeah, no, it's fine, Lucas. Little Ham, what are you talking about? Hi. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your new name. Jew Knightley. I assume that's how you pronounce it. I was gonna say your name like in day 600, but like I was way too embarrassed on like my pronunciation because I wasn't too sure. Jew Knightley. Joao. Jew? Okay. Okay. I'll just call you by your real name just because.
Your real name?
Dude, I swear, literally everyone has the opposite of free time right now. Asden right now has history work. Yeah, that's that's like the only person I know that doesn't have free time right now.
I'm losing it.
Oh wait, no, I don't have free time. I have no. I do have quizzes to do in like Java programming, but like I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine. Jowie.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I have finals to deal with too. Like, but am I gonna study for it? Nah. Yeah. What's weird is that my pre-calculus semester final was like I had to take it at like what was it? November. How is this a semester final?
Semester. What?
What? What was
Yeah,
that?
Depends on how you split up the semesters, I guess.
Yeah. But like also another thing that I'd like to comment on, trusses have been acting very weird. Like I don't know if you guys saw that fail that just happened, but yeah, like a similar fail happened to me while I was like doing the practice obby for the funsies. I really hope a similar trust fail doesn't happen like in later of the run. Because it's kind of just like luck based with this dumb glitch. I don't know how to fix it. Oh wait, it might just have something to do with my high FPS actually.
Yeah, bro. Stop using FPS unlockers, SMH.
Dude, it's provided by Roblox themselves. Like I can't just like. Yeah. Oh right, yeah. June does say physics issue on high FPS. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Physics is hard to code. Physics is really hard to code for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, above 60 FPS? Crap. Guess you gotta go back to the primitive 60 FPS. This does not feel right immediately.
I've been working at like 30.
Bro. That's buns.
What do you want me to do?
Just like not go under 60? Dirt.
My brother in
Right.
Christ is not hard when all the towers have like a bajillion parts in the.
Yeah, I've always played at like 240 FPS because like I remember when I figured out that Roblox added their own FPS like unlocker, their own FPS settings, and I just like set it to 240 permanently without like changing it back. So like now this feels so cursed. Yeah. You need to beat something harder, man. Wait, what? Oh, Astral Eclipse. I thought that was Extraordinary Adventures. My bad. Yeah. Grumpy, in reality, 60 FPS isn't that bad. However, you know what really is bad? Aston over here with 30.
My bad for having a
Do your A push packet, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
No. I was talking to Lucas. He says, "Yo, chat, do I do my A push packet or procrastinate more?"
Okay, look,
And if you say that you have a frick ton of homework this weekend, that is much more reasons to actually do your A push packet.
Like, okay, think about it like this: procrastinate, and you push it off, and it's like, oh yeah, that feels nice, but then it's like, then you gotta do it more in under less time. So it's like, I guess you gotta start it, even though you don't want to.
Yeah. Even if you don't want to do it, guys, it doesn't matter. The world don't care. What matters is that you give the mountain of work you got the biggest middle finger you could possibly give by doing it as fast as possible. Yeah. Shut up. Shush.
I'm just like listening to this from like an outside perspective, and it's like, what is happening?
So now, guys, now that we passed day 600, I've been wondering what else should I do with this series because, like, as you can see, I kind of got like nothing going on other than battle for the first jump, which I don't know. I might do episode 6 tomorrow, depends on what I feel like doing. But like, I've been wondering if you guys have like any more ideas. Like, should I bring like previous ideas back? For like, I was thinking like, what if I do like, do group jump sessions again, like back in season 2? Because honestly, that was fun. It's just like way too much work I had to deal with. What? Shush. Oh, Robot 64. Dang it.
We also still haven't finished editing all the rest of Squid Game episodes.
Yeah, the stupid game. You're so right. Honestly, I don't feel like doing it. Mainly because like looking back in the recording is just gonna give me PTSD, like, and reminders just like how horribly the event went. Even though I'm not gonna lie, making the event and hosting it was still really fun. I just wish that like I gave myself more time. Because like I did think of the idea of day 456. It's just that like I didn't write the idea down or whatever. So I just suddenly remembered it at like day 449 or something. It's like, oh shoot, that idea, I gotta start it like right now. Yeah, I still don't like how I handled that at all. Should have gave us like a lot more time by like actually remembering to do it.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, wait, I can't say that.
Also, Lucas, there's a problem with like doing it whenever I feel like it, because like that depends on like everybody like immediately noticing the notification and then like immediately hopping on afterwards, like because it all happens so suddenly, right? That's why I like prefer some sort of like schedule or something.
Mhm. Can't do
Bendy,
events.
that sounds fire, bro. Wait, sorry, what were you saying?
Can't do events whenever you feel like it, because then like.
Yeah, that sounds really bad. Like, you know, my school, like has this habit of host like announcing events like as
Like a
soon as
day
as
before it
soon as it's right about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially when it's like something important, like orientation.
yeah, exactly. And I'm like, dude, stop. Bro got kicked for cheating. What just happened? Okay, that just happened. Yeah. Thank you, Lucas. Oh, comment of the day. Yeah. Unorganized schools like really yeah, they make me mad too. It's just like but at the same time like I can't like put too much blame on them because managing a bunch of like thousands of students on top of events and like many other ordeals is much harder than it seems. I still remember like a very specific orientation event my school hosted, and it was like very poorly organized. Like different teachers, different staff had like different like senses of time and like when events happen. And it was very clear that there was like some lack of communication. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm not. I haven't been reading the chat too much. Trust me, guys. I'm reading all the messages. It's just like I don't I can't respond to all of them. Yeah. Comment of the day does sound like a banger idea. I just don't know how to make it interesting other than literally just reading the comment and putting it as this like the first thing in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if I'm being totally honest, it's a very lackluster idea. But like it is fun to like engage with the community that way.
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
Then the community becomes focused more on that than like actually.
Yeah, that's part of why I ended the comment of the day for the first time. Like, yeah, I feel like that incentivized people to comment more stupid crap rather than actually focusing on the video.
Yeah.
Okay. For this wall hop, I kind of have to lock in 3 fire drills in one day, dude. I hate fire drills so much. Yeah, I hate, like. Okay. I do have to lock in for this one specific part, so. We're all clear. All right. Okay. We're good. We're good. Anything happened in the chat? Yeah. I'm using a metronome because I swear I cannot find a consistent strategy for that wall hop. The only way I can do that wall hop consistently if there's a metronome in the background for me to follow.
If the strat works, then it works, guys.
Yeah. You know, people use metronomes for like. There is a tower known as Tower of Overthinking Life Choices, and there is a part where like you like basically kind of have to use a metronome,
Dang.
or you just kind of like track the rhythm in your head, but it's significantly easier to just use a metronome. Yeah, Grumpy knew it. Dang, okay. Whew.
Me with it.
Stop. 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 Beat blocks are awesome for no. Metronomes are awesome for beat blocks. Stop! Bro, I looked at the chat for like 1 split second, and of course that caused problems. That was so close.
Chat is evil. The chat is evil.
Yeah, don't look at the chat. It is this. No! What am I supposed to do here? Okay, thank God. For some reason, there's a chance for the zipline to do that. Like, I don't know, like, what to do in that situation. I just kind of, like, hope for the best and, like, do whatever. But still, it sucks that happens. Yeah. Is there anything wrong with joining my server? Like, what's going on? Like, it should be fine. As long as there isn't, like, more than one Zone 6 server. I gotta say, though, Jew, thank you very much for letting me know about, like, the high FPS thingy, because, like, oh my god. Just imagine the tragic fails that would happen if I didn't know. Can you get kicked from every tower is low-key a banger idea. Bro, people are getting kicked. Alright, Lucas, good luck on your 8 push bucket gang.
What's that one steeple from like the Halloween event with like the mansion and whatever?
With the what?
The mansion, the ghost, just it was descending tower, I think.
Yeah, I know what steeple you're talking about. I forgot the name. Does anybody in chat know the name?
It's really easy to get kicked from that one if you have a really bad PC.
Wait, didn't you get kicked from it? Because like you like yeah.
Accidentally clipped out of the helicopter, and it's like, what am I supposed to do about that? And then I got to the end, and then it's like, oh, replace the ending.
What
and
you were supposed to do about that is not go to the end? Question mark. No.
To get into the tower.
Hmm?
I'm not supposed to get into the steeple, though.
Reset.
Well, this is boring.
Okay, bro. yeah. As I was talking about this year's Halloween.
Why is there just an entire keyword for Alabama? Just Alabama.
Wait,
not
shoot,
like-
are you learning about the Civil War right now?
Yeah.
What did Alabama have to do with the Civil War?
Apparently, it was the name of a warship.
Oh.
that the British built.
Why did you name it the freaking Alabama? You don't own rights to that word, bro.
Hey,
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, Lucas. Good luck, gang. Grumpy asks, "Was it in Alabama?" Well, I mean, it was a British warship, so like,
No.
yeah, figures. I just realized, like, in 240 FPS, like there have been like significantly less input delays that happened because there was like so much more opportunities for the input to be registered. But of course, now that I'm downgraded to 60 FPS, I have to actually deal with input delays again. Super sucks. Are you kidding me? Lucas! Lock it! Grumpy, what do you mean by this? Yeah, why did they name it the War of 1812?
They couldn't come up with a better name, bro.
The war was apparently so meaningless that they just couldn't bother. They just named it the War of 1812 and called it a day.
Yeah, that one war that happened in 1812.
Yeah.
They were like, I forgot why they started the war.
British were interfering with American ships, mainly impressment, and
yeah.
the British were constantly like collaborating with the Native Americans to prevent Western expansion.
Yeah.
Most notably Tecumseh.
Tecumseh.
I think it was Tecumseh.
Wait. Yeah. And out of New Orleans.
Good morning, Durian. Yeah, another terrifying that actually started grinding like over like 2 years ago, but I never actually had the balls to actually beat it. So I'm finally here. Okay, I forgot the history timeline. It was like around day 520 where I did day 1, failed floor 10, the final stretch, and then I dropped this tower for like another 70 days, and then like we're here again. Hopefully to actually beat it this time. Like, realistically, I should have beaten this tower like over 2 years ago.
Got 281 more days.
Shoot, I forgot I'm supposed to beat tower generation failure on day 881. Okay, we gotta really lock in. Okay.
281 more days.
Yeah. As you guys said, I will try to think about like reviving comment of the day or like reviving group jump sessions. Because like yeah, I do have a lot of much more free time on my hands, especially after like getting rid of all like the huge assignments, getting them out of the way. So now I could be much more lenient with my time now.
And then he gets hit with like another wave of homework.
Shush! Don't jinx it.
Knowing your school, though. Knowing your school.
Recreate what a comment says? What do you mean by that?
I'll like animate it or something.
Maybe that's what they mean. Yeah, 2 years is already starting to approach. Also, by the way, another thought. They're like, yeah, it is like what, over 50 days until floor 5's end. I do remember the huge wall hop section, the huge wall hop chain outside of floor 5 is like over like 53 days or something like that. Grumpy says kind of like what Asin said. You could animate it or just use funny editing. Yeah, like editing could be used to make it more interesting. That's what I tried to do in like season 4. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm outside.
Bro had a revelation.
I gotta lock in, bro. Yes.
Lile.
Shut up. Opinia.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. Hello, we're back. The Mexican-American War, it was like around the 1830s, I think.
Well, I thought it was the 1840s.
Wait, really? Because like I know Texas gained independence at around 1836.
Yeah, the Mexican-American War happened after the Texas annexation, though.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, then it's absolutely in the 1840s or 1850s.
Let's look at the Wikipedia page.
Bedvi, yeah, winner.
Mexican-American War from April 25, 1846 to February 2nd, 1848.
Okay, yeah, 1840s. This is why memorizing dates to some degree is important, because if you remember something happened before or after, you can kind of discern the area of time in which an event happened.
Yes.
Yes. And also Durian, yes, the jumps are tough. Yeah.
And after the African-American War happened, they had to pass the Compromise of 1850. And that was... Oh, me too.
I don't know why I'm freaking out. Like, I'm fine. Somebody got kicked again. Imagine I finally beat this tower and I just get kicked for some reason.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be really funny. If that happens, I'm just gonna count it as a win. Like, I'm not rebeating this. Like, I got like the entire live stream proof for everyone to see right here on YouTube. Like, I don't want to go through all that.
Just like tag D like Gameter or something. Be like, hey, can you
Dude,
just
I
give
want to like disturb them or something. I don't know. I'd imagine they're really busy people. I don't want to like ping them just because some mistake happened to me. Oh, I haven't been looking at the chat. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, Lucas says like it was from the mid to late 40s. Yeah, good job, Raph. W Raph. Yeah. Compromise of 1850. Oh wait, yeah. Lucas says, but that's what I'm working on right now. As in Compromise of 1850. And yeah, it's 4-9.
Yay. I love the Compromise of 1850. Trust me. Yeah, and then you're gonna hop into like Bleeding Kansas later.
Oh yeah, you got to learn about the sectional crisis.
Yay! And it's like a prequel to the preview of the Civil
It is
War.
literally just like it is just a prequel, a prologue to the Civil War.
Have fun.
Yep, have fun. It was actually pretty interesting to me because like how two different groups are just kind of like gnashing their heads against each other. I don't know if you guys know about who Charles Sumner is.
Oh my
The
god,
person that got beat up with a cane.
the fucking cane of the caning of.
Yeah, I was like, you guys need to lock in. Look at what's happening in like the Bleeding Kansas, like, and you guys are literally doing nothing. And then someone with a cane just goes up to him and starts beating him up. Like that's the silliest thing ever.
And it's like actually kind of important because it's like showing how they're willing to be violent rather than actually talk things out.
Yeah, it is literally just like a preview for like just how violent people can get over this problem. Also, yeah, Grumpy, sectional crisis. Have you ever heard of like sectionalism? It's because like the North and South were slowly becoming like more divided. Not only in like their appearance, because like the North was heavily industrialized and the South is still dependent on like cotton. There were also like many other issues like cultural I don't know if it's slavery counts as cultural, but yeah, South relied on slavery while the North was like slavery bad. The point that I'm trying to get at is like the North and South are like totally different like regions of the United States at this point, and they're getting into bitter disagreements, and like and it's just going to be like showcasing their bitter disagreements before the actual Civil War happens.
Yeah, and I think it's also kind of important to note that like they just wanted to abolish slavery. They still didn't think that black people were like on the same social level as them. They just thought that slavery was bad. That's it.
Bro, that's also bad. I actually didn't know that. I thought the North were actually the better people, like, and actually like put two and two together and say, you know what, guys? Maybe black people aren't bad.
Yeah, but like,
You're writing a 16-page essay about the Civil War, Lucas?
that's
Why?
crazy. That's crazy.
Also, Grumpy said the Kane of 87. That's crazy.
Kane of 87, bro, it didn't even happen in 87.
Yeah, it even happened in 1887, but that would be very funny if it happened. What funny, tragic event happened in 1887 that we can make fun of? Okay, no, don't actually. That's pretty disrespectful if we actually do that.
Yeah, they didn't really think that black people were like, so. I mean, why do you think the civil rights movement happened in like mid 1900s?
Not gonna lie, I thought like all like this stuff happened like only because the radical reconstruction technically failed.
I don't know anything about the reconstruction, so like I can't really talk about that.
Dang.
But we're getting into the Civil War. It hasn't even ended yet.
Yeah, I know. You guys haven't went into Reconstruction yet. Oh my god! I had to freeze for a moment because my monitor did the thing where it just stopped working for a bit. Thank you, Grumpy. Yeah,
better piece.
Azin's also taking a push.
Yay, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah. History is fun. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes the curriculum just doesn't make it fun, if you know what I mean. Like it is, like the thing is, I feel like it is important to make it fun and engaging because I don't think people truly realize how important it is to learn about your history. All right, I gotta stop looking at the chat. Are you freaking kidding me? No, I'm not accepting that. We're restarting. No. We're trying again. No. Enough being sad. No. We can do this. You can do this. We just gotta start over. I don't even know how that happened, bro. Oh my god, that super sucks, bro. Okay, no, it's fine. We can get back there, I hope. All right. Yeah, I thought I could just like go for it, you know what I mean? Because like I was way too cocky. Because I was like, I never failed this jump like at all in my life. Like, there's no way I'll fail it. I just went for it and failed it. Oh my god! Of course, my mouse just okay. Hold on. So what better way to make myself lock in while not getting my eyes strained? My glasses.
Do they have like blue light protection or something?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, I don't know if it even counts because like it's UV light protection. That's probably not the same thing.
It's not the same thing, no.
Well, I'm crying because my mom bought these glasses like hoping that they could like protect me from like staring at screens for prolonged amounts of time. Now
Wait,
she
wait,
has to like
hold on.
unwillingly know that she paid over $500 for something that doesn't even do what she thought would be meant to like. You know what I mean?
Let's see. UV protection shields eyes from harmful UV rays from the sun. Blue light protection filters high energy visible blue light from digital screens.
Yeah, so they're not the same.
Yeah,
I would add the glasses on the VTuber thingy. That's a really good idea, but like I'm too locked in, buddy.
a VTuber.
Wait, you said VTuber?
Who said VTuber?
That'd be very funny if there was a VTuber model of this goofy character.
On a VTuber model.
No, not Kana. Like,
Yeah, Kana.
man.
I think it would be very interesting if you figured out how to use like Discord hooks or whatever to like actually sort of animate the PNGs, but it's like whatever.
I don't feel like it. That's too much work for something that probably not much people are going to notice. Will the marginal benefit outweigh the marginal cost? I'm sorry. I should shut up.
No economic.
Shut up! It's a good class.
Yeah.
It's not even marginal. It's just will the benefit outweigh the cost? Not marginal. Why did I add marginal? I swear I only added marginal in there because I'm so used to hearing marginal cost more than just cost. Oh my god. Grumpy literally told me to not be rushed from doors.
Bruh. Whoa. Reference. What? What? What's so funny?
Dude, no, Grumpy, no. You're technically not wrong. Life like economics is literally like all around life. Because like when you take an economics class, you'll realize that like economics isn't just about like how people like spend their money or something. It's just how people like make decisions in general. In a way, like psychology and economics go hand in hand.
So nerdy.
Be quiet! I can hear you.
No.
Man.
What? What's up?
Man.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I've been looking at the chat lately. I've been locked in, bro. Oh my god. And of course, the moment that I mention that I'm locked in, I no longer feel as locked in.
I just stopped saying it. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Guys, I'm doing so good! Fails immediately.
Fun!
Good job, Lucas. You finished your packy work. And now you
Already?
got a Power Torque on. God dang it.
Already? Bro finished his packet already?
Grumpy, you're blinking, you're breathing, you lost the game. Sorry.
Lost the game.
Is it possible to win the game? I've been thinking about that like question way too much. Yeah, me too. Sorry about that. My mom had a discussion about what I needed to eat for dinner because I have the habit of not eating anything.
We'll go eat.
Yeah, but I don't know what to eat. That's what sucks about being a picky eater. I have so little options to choose from to the point where actually I don't want to choose.
Silly.
Grumpy, it's so easy to get back on me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You can literally just say, you are currently blinking. Right now you are blinking. Right now you are breathing.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, eating dinner at 11 p.m. is so real. Yeah, Lucas. That's also true. Throughout the beginning of my high school years, um, I would always rely on a single meal every single day for breakfast, which is the classic rice with spam and eggs. Yeah, I got sick of it after years of doing it over and over again. To the point where that meal, while it is very simple and is such an amazing meal to eat from time to time, it no longer hits as much anymore. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm into misery. Yeah. Oh right, metronome. I got it. Deafen. I hit the space bar. Dude, what do you mean we should start jumping to our bed right now? What? I could have used alignment keys this entire time. Oh my god. Okay, no, there is a real reason why I haven't been using alignment keys. If you were to play this tower in the Ito of practice place, it's not even aligned correctly. So if you actually were to try using alignment keys, it just won't work. It's possible, but it's significantly more difficult. What? What? Are you serious? Are you serious? Dude, yeah, oh right, yeah. There's also the thing, right, where there is for some reason the devs are just refusing to input a practice place. Why? No, a practice mode. That's what I meant. It would make things so much more easy. They don't have to completely modify a new separate practice place every single time they modify anything in a tower. So why don't they do it? Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Vertical mobility money. But here's the thing, right? Sure, people can call call the devs greedy for like all they want. But you got to consider, right? $50. That is a lot of money. So imagine they add some sort of like feature, such as a practice mode, that practically makes vertical mobility useless. Just imagine the amount of people that spent $50. Just imagine how frustrated they would be, right? But like at the same time, if we were to not focus on money, yeah, then adding a practice mode would be good. Oh yeah, Overgalactic also makes another good point. You can beat towers with vertical mobility, but you can't beat them with practice. And also with vertical mobility, there's so much more you can do. You can literally go anywhere.
Mhm.
So it doesn't. So those sort of like things don't make vertical mobility completely useless. All right, Dane, have fun, bro. Yes, Timothy, I am handling this small thing once again. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. How could you possibly take 28.5 million from Juke? Be for real. Like, she already has the money. Like, he can't do anything about it. Ah! What the frick? Juke changed her name again to what? Oh, okay. Karine? Catherine? Interesting.
Juke name reveal.
Juke real name reveal. Real reveal, real name, real reveal. Oh my god.
It's so real.
my real reveal. Wait, that sounds bad actually. That sounds really bad. Not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on in like the horrific and unreal space, especially like Pit of Misery. I heard it got turned into a separate place. They kind of just like gave up on like managing that place, I think. Oh my god. You got shadow deleted? What is happening? Like, what's true and what's not? Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't looked in chat in forever. Oh my god. Hold on. I really want to get this tower like out of the way because I have so much more tower completions like that I have in mind, such as like soul crushings that I never got to like do, like the insane difficulties. Because like I really want to clear out some insane towers, but like I've been like holding that off until I beat Tower of Micromanagement. So as soon as I beat this tower, boom, I'll be good until like my next hardest achievement, which I don't know what that'll be, honestly. Yeah, there's like Windswept Peak too. Like, what is that? What is happening? Yeah. Yeah, like as it said, I have only like 200 days. Like, no, wait, actually, like 200. Yeah, 280 days until I must beat Generation Failure.
You just say Windswept?
Windswept Peak. I don't know what's going on with like Vault of Recollections, Windswept Peak. I know Vault of Recollections is meant to be like a place for all the classic versions of towers, since like all the old towers kind of just went poof after the revamps were released.
Dang. Oh right, revamps.
Alright, now I no longer have to use a metronome for this part, now that I know that I could just use alignment keys. Can I stop moving my mouse, please? It's wired, so like any single time. Yeah, see, anytime I do anything, the wire just kind of moves on its own, like either due to gravity or like some other force that I don't know. Alright, bro. Target does this onto exile, that's nice. Alright. Good. Was Thanos Tower really not worth killing? I don't know about you, but the gameplay wasn't the greatest. But I do see where you're coming from. It was so iconic. Like, a lot of the parts of Thanos Tower that were very iconic were like the, what was it? Like, especially the tower crossing. I found the tower crossing interesting because it's like, that's what kind of made it felt like a, are you kidding me? What? A Ring 1 final boss, in a way.
It's like genuinely made for Ring 1.
Yeah.
Not just like, oh, hard tower.
It's like, you know, it's fine.
Dude, what the frick, man? I'm actually like... I'm locked out. I'll keep going though, because like, honestly, I'm not gonna let that stupid floor 10 fail stop me. That's actually the second fail in like the final stretch, which is actually sad. Finally having the balls to actually take on this tower and I'm getting punished for it. Simply for my stupidity.
I got my food. I'm eating. Yay.
There's GBJs and oh, that's crazy. The Halloween event was a banger. I don't see anything wrong with it.
PJ's and
Other
what?
than like minor nitpicks on like the tower, like gameplay designs, but like Nobody needs to hear all that. Nobody needs.
GBJ's in what? What are we talking about?
Tower of Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's GBJs. I think there was GBJs in Thanos Tower too. So like, one thing I will say for sure is that like over time they definitely improved Thanos Tower's 410. Oh my god, dude, I'm losing it. Endurance is clearly not my strong suit. It appears like Tower of Infinity Gauntlet, like the entire community has mixed opinions about it. Me personally, from what I've played so far, yeah, I like it. I see how people can dislike it or like it. I haven't actually like beaten it legit yet, so like I can't like say for sure like whether it's harder, easier, more forgiving, or more unforgiving. Thanos Tower.
Oh yeah, Thanos Tower is like still like the text that's in the.
Yeah, that's what. It's still Thanos Tower, like on floor 2. I'm like, what? Isn't it Tower of Infinity Gauntlet now?
Was too iconic, bro.
The name is way too iconic to get rid of, but at the same time, just because it's iconic doesn't mean it's better. And I feel like that's a lot. That's like some sort of bias a lot of people tend to fall into. Like just because like something was quote unquote iconic or like something was like old or great at its time, just like it doesn't mean that it's necessarily better. Yeah, the tower crossing. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, why did they remove it? Like, the tower crossing just made it feel more cinematic in a way. Like, oh my god, look at all like the Ring 1 stuff that you went through. Like I said, it just feels like a Ring 1 final boss in that way. Like, the only problem that I truly have with it is like the part where like you teleport to the lobby and you just like go through like the tower portals. I never understood that part. Like, what is that?
I don't even know like which tower portals do you even go through.
Yeah, exactly. How are you supposed to know which ones to go through? I'm curious if anybody in chat has the answer. Yeah, tower crossings are such a cool idea, but not much like literally no modern towers like use it anymore. Like I feel like only wait, is the Tower of Deep Darkness the only tower remaining in the game that has tower crossing? That's sad. I'll
No,
go
this
through history again, dang.
no, this means we should make a tower, like, and then tower. Yeah.
Nothing. Oh, Kohad? Right. You're right. Kohad does have it. So 2. Still, that is so little for a game that has like over 400. That is like 0.5%, bro. Yeah. So like only like a prominent developer can only like make and execute tower crossing well. Does Tower of Oblivion have tower crossing? I don't remember. No, Lucas, that's sad because like Tower of Oblivion is really good, or at least in my opinion. I enjoyed Tower of Oblivion. Like for some reason, I tend to have some sort of like fondness over towers that are just like that have like really long journeys. As long as they're executed well, which I'd say Tower of Oblivion did do a good job. Oh yeah, there was also Tower of Guided Trials. Yeah, Guided Trials, yeah. Yeah, I don't need. I realized I didn't need a metronome because I could just use my my alignment keys. I think they just placed. I think the placement for like Ring 3 in the monthly tower just kind of was just placed there as like sort of an arbitrary decision. Yeah. The problem with long towers is that like, yeah, while they are cool in a way, you gotta like realize that a few hours of the player's time is a lot to ask for. So you got to make sure it's polished nicely, or like some like floor 8 fail will not make them happy at all. No, why am I such an idiot? Why did I do that? I was way too lenient on myself, bro. I'm all the way back here. No! Oh my god! Dude, I'm actually geeked out. Stop, it's not funny. It's serious. You failed the last jump of Great Displeasure, no! Not gonna lie, to this day, I'm just concerned how Great Displeasure got in the game. It's just like it should be objectively bad, yet I still have some level of fondness over it.
You perhaps have great displeasure for it.
is a cool tower, but like, bro, just like look through it again. Look at it again. Reconsider what Tower of Great Displeasure had. It's bad. Also, by the way, I've had this idea for a bit now. I just don't know anybody that is down for the idea. But I did think this was like an idea made back in like years ago, where it was like an event that I participated like a long time. But yeah, it's like it's like raids, but entire realms. So like I'm talking Ring 1 raid. Like for example, Ring 1 raid, each person that is participating in the raid is responsible for completing one tower. But what? What? Wait, how did I feel that? No, go back. What was that? That was no way that was fair, bro. I absolutely made that jump. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh, several times? Really? Okay. Yeah, it is an interesting idea that I really want to do, like, again, because I really miss those, like, days of, like, going into raids and stuff like that. I kind of, like, want to re-experience it again, because, like, the joy of, like, doing a raid, like, I don't know. Though, of course, it does require so much cooperation, because it's, like, 10 plus people that have to, like, work together and have to, like, because I remember how like the last raid went. It ended horribly because somebody wasn't exactly cooperating. It was a Ring 2 raid, specifically in Tower of Traps. Somebody was goofing around, like goofing around the wind pad, being like, "Oh, I'm gonna touch wind pad," and then accidentally touches the wind pad. And this was specifically the person that was chosen specifically for Tower of Traps absolutely suffered at Tower of Traps. So you could just imagine the pain of like having to wait hours for this person to beat Tower of Traps just for them to accidentally hit the wind pad. Like, yeah, it ended horribly. So yeah. Grumpy. Don't worry about it. It's probably just some minor inconvenience that will probably be forgotten about in like a couple of hours. Though I am super confused. You know what, actually, Grumpy? I'll show you what happened. Like here. It was around here. Hold on though. Yeah, it was here. I was absolutely confident I made the jump, right? But somehow it wasn't enough, so I failed. I think it's because the teleporter is actually placed like around this level instead of like, you know, where the actual part is located, which is why I fell. Like I literally just did the jump normally like that, but I still fell. Even though if the teleporter weren't there, I'm like absolutely sure I would have made the jump. It's just that the teleporter was placed incorrectly. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, don't play with the wind pad. Don't do any risks. If you are participating in a raid, do not play with the wind pad. Why would you do a risk? Because like the only benefit that you would get from the risk is like a shot of dopamine that only lasts for like a couple of seconds and you will forget about it later in the future. Not only that, if you do end up failing, you just threw minutes of your time down the drain. Like, why would you do that? Don't do meaningless risks like at all. I don't understand it.
But it's funny.
Man, you're funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. Yes! Yay! Okay. Shut up. Shut up.
So
I don't know what monthly tower you guys are talking about because I don't follow the monthly towers anymore. I'm pretty sure I talked about this before in like a previous stream, like years ago. But like monthly towers are low-key kind of sad because like you build a tower that like only people will care about for like only a month. Okay, didn't make the same mistake as last time, thank God. I heard a loud like plate table slam from Acid Side, and after that she immediately muted. What's going on? Yeah, the contributor role, a role that nobody else will probably put much focus into. Definitely worth it. We're back! We're back! Okay. Alright, now we have to absolutely lock in. This is not an opportunity that comes so easily or grows on a tree. Oh, hold on, my mom's calling me. All right, hey y'all. Unfortunate news. Well, I mean, actually, it isn't that big of a deal because like I can literally just come back to this later. But like, I got dinner to eat, so I'm so. Oh my god! I was like thinking to myself subconsciously, would it be funny if like I actually fell like out of the frame and it happened for real? Oh my god! I'm never forgiving myself for that. That's horrible. That's horrible. But like, yeah, I do have dinner to eat, so I will have to AFK for just a moment. But at the same time, I don't know how long it'll be. It might take like longer than 20 minutes. So like Roblox will disconnect me or something. But yeah. Just like let me make it to floor 4 real quickly. Okay. Be right back. Y'all, I will hold on. Let me like duplicate this layer real quick. Copy. Oh, and to answer somebody's question, sorry, I forgot to answer. No, I never had a feature where like the characters moved as we were speaking. And then, is there a text alignment feature? Yes, there is. Okay. Can I stretch it? Ah, I can't stretch it. Yes, I can stretch it! Okay, be right back, y'all. Oh, right, I can use auto-click to prevent me from disconnecting. Good point, good point. Yeah, I gotta eat. I promise I'll be back. Alright. Hold on. To prevent something from happening, I gotta mute.
Oh, hey, my mic works now. Okay. I do not have stream open, so I cannot read chat. I can't believe he had to go the moment I came back. Gotta open up stream. I don't have a stream open.
Hasn't still gone, really?
Hi.
Wait, wait, I was confused for a bit. I was like, why are people just saying Gorp?
Gorp.
Oh my god. Also, yeah, Raph, good job on Tower of Hopeless Heck. Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry that took forever. But yeah, it was a lot of food to get through.
Welcome back, bro.
Bro. Alright, here we go.
But yeah, if you were wondering, my mom came into the room with like second grade papers that I
Second grade? At least you have a parent that like actually like asks you, hey, should I throw this away? I'm still a bit frustrated that my parents just like throw away my old stuff without asking, but at the same time I don't really blame them. Because to them it's just worksheets. It probably and like random comics that don't matter much to them, but it matters much to me. Like I remember writing a drawing a whole entire like 22 plus page comic book. I don't remember where it is or what it's about because it's now thrown away now. It's probably forgotten about.
Dang.
Bent, I ate chicken and fries. Very simple meal that you cannot just that cannot go wrong. There was also some bread yeast rolls that was really good.
New York draft.
Big chicken nuggets sounds like peak. Bread is goated.
Yeah, but what about Dino Nuggets?
I don't want to eat a dinosaur. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've never eaten one. Yeah, really. It just goes with everything. You can't go wrong with simple plain bread. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was close. Oh my god. I remember like half of my breakfast meals back in middle school just consisted of bread and butter. Like it's so simple, yet it was just enough to make me last through the whole day. No, 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 no. What the frick is wrong with me? Why did I move backwards? If I just kept walking, I would have been fine. I forgot I pressed the button, so I panicked. What was that, bruh?
Brody, lock in.
Bro, I am locked in, I promise. It's just that I would have never foresaw that happening. Yeah, I know I walked off. Like, I forgot I pressed the button on floor 5. So, like, I panicked and then started walking back because I thought somehow that was gonna save me. Even though if I just kept walking, I would have been fine. I almost did the same like walk around fail that one time. That was crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys did something productive with your time while I was gone. Because if you didn't, I would be insanely disappointed. If all you did was just say Gorp in my chat. I don't know what to call you guys actually, because like I know streamers usually call people by like chat, but like I don't know. I just don't like calling you guys by chat for some reason. Just like it sounds very dehumanizing, like calling you guys simply as just a chat. You know what I mean? But so like I don't know what to call you guys. Hey, 6-7. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm leaving the. I'm
No,
leaving.
no, come back. Yeah, Bet V, exactly. Literally the same thing happened to me, man. Like that sucks. It sucks to consume too much of something good because like eventually you will dislike or like not like that thing anymore, which sucks. Like I envy people that can like listen to something on loop for like, oh my god, are you serious? I envy people that can listen to music for multiple times, like for hours on end on loop, and will still like enjoy that song. I never understand how that happens. Because diminishing marginal utility is a real thing that exists, right? The more you consume of something, the less satisfied you'll be.
It's just a good song.
No, oh right, Little Ham, you're just okay. That's fine. Lurking is fine. I don't really mind. I'm a lurker too.
Can you guys hear that?
That's my brother playing an instrument.
No, like on my side.
Oh wait, that's from you?
The humming noise.
Yeah, the flute or like flute sounding woodwind noise.
Oh, that's what it sounds like on stream.
Do you guys hear it?
It's a vacuum. It's a vacuum.
That was a vacuum? Yeah, I'm at the start of the tower because I'm a buffoon. Blah. Don't worry, as soon as I make it to that like 6th floor, we're locking in again because oh my god. That floor was so easily avoidable too. Like I'm just embarrassed. Like as soon as you make it to floor 6, like okay, a tip for anybody that might grind this tower in the future. If you make it to floor 6, do not mess it up. Okay? Please.
Yes! Don't fail the tower!
Yeah, just don't fail the tower. Nah, I'm kidding. You can fail all you want, just don't fall to like beneath floor 6 because like you're basically just wasting your potential opportunity to beat the tower.
So basically, don't fail.
Man, be quiet.
What? What else? Oh my god.
Oh, that is a vacuum. Okay.
Bro,
Is that you humming, bro?
I'm not humming at all, bro.
Oh, okay. It just sounded like you're humming for a bit.
Doo-doo-doo.
Dude, why am I such an idiot? Alright, Ben, you won't believe this, but the inspiration behind the black and red, a lot of people think it's that one character from Hazbin Hotel. I literally never watched that show. It's a specific song, Usao Knight Rider. Like, I thought the black and red color scheme was so cool, like on that jacket, and also the idea of like a somewhat radical design. Like, of course, it doesn't sound, it doesn't like a cybernetic sort of feel to it, but like, of course, it failed horribly, and we have this like disaster of an avatar. It's less like serious and cybernetic as I thought it would be, and more of just like a goofy, disorganized person. Which honestly, I don't mind. No, don't compare me to Johnny Razor.
Johnny Razor, bro.
That's crazy. I'm surprised nobody has compared me to Creekcraft or something.
Why Creek?
Because he also wears the flannel. Like the.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. What YouTube link did you just send, bro?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't. That's why I asked. Also, UI navigation got enabled. That's why I fell. Okay. Don't ask how. It just happened. What song? Oh, Knight Rider. Knight Rider. Yeah.
Johnny Razor more like Adhasyu Jigusu.
The song's really freaking good. So. Yeah, it is. It is awesome that you advertise it.
Hog Rise.
Yeah, no. I know. It's so stupid to like think someone would compare me to Creekcraft now because literally the only similarity is like the flannel and the black shirt. But like, come on.
Nobody's compared to Des. No one knows what Des looks like. Oh,
Who is Des?
Noelle's older sister, I think.
December?
What?
December? Des? Des nuts! Sorry. Sorry, don't come back! Come back! No, I have played chapter 2 before. It's just that like I haven't like went through it like the entire thing as a recent. I did play the entire chapter in like one day. But that, oh right, I do remember. Like the most recent progress that I've ever made on like chapter 2 is the boss fight, if you know what I'm talking about. The specific boss fight, if you know what I'm talking about. Of course, I'm leaving it to I'm leaving it as a vague interpretation because spoiler.
Oh. Yeah.
We got the Bent V history lesson. Wait, streaming what? Oh yeah, Deltarune. Yeah, I was planning to do that, but like I don't know when. Probably over winter break.
Winter break.
What are you? What? What's funny? What's so funny?
Oh, you know, winter and.
That made me fall. That was worth it.
Oh yeah, Vince has not played Act 2 because for some reason he wants to P rank all of Act 1
Shut up!
first before actually finishing, before even starting 4-1. So like,
Yeah. It's a good reason. Trust me.
not a good reason, bro. If you're able to P
I
rank,
know. I tend to like do things in such an irregular order. For instance, yeah, I haven't played Celeste Farewell yet because I've been forcing myself to get every single golden, every other golden, before.
which is probably arguably harder than just playing Farewell normally, but like, who cares?
Me, I care.
Okay.
What?
With Ultra Kill, bro, it's like, dude, if you're able to P rank all of Act 1 and Brutal, you're probably able to do all P rank all of Act 2 and Violence. So it's like, not Act 3. Act 3, hard to P rank Act 3, honestly.
Yeah, as in.
What? I already P ranked. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm just messing with you. Also, sorry to hear about your uncle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Good.
Yeah, I know. People are like always questioning my weird route progression, but I just like doing that for some reason. Like constantly gatekeeping like future content as an incentive to P rank everything.
7-1, 7-3, and 7-4 first try on Brutal. Absolutely insane, bro.
Yep, he is Raph.
I don't know if I've P ranked every level in Brutal yet, actually. I wonder if I should do that right now. I'm gonna pull Ultra Kill right now.
Please recall that you threw a fit last Tower of Micromanagement stream while you were playing Ultra Kill.
My bad.
So please control yourself. Oh!
You did not need to remind me of such an embarrassing moment. Okay.
No, I didn't need to remind you so you don't make the same mistake again.
I already know that.
Uh-huh. Wait, what, you already knew it? Okay.
Dude, weight of the world, bro. I haven't even beaten it normally.
Cooked, bruh.
Okay, my bad for not beating the hardest freaking level in the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're back. I'm kidding.
Same thing with ranking the Encore levels. Encore levels are pretty hard as well.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Encore levels are really fun though. Be so for real.
Keep in mind, we still haven't even like got to like the hardest difficulty in Ultra Kill yet.
So laggy. PC is dying right now.
I wonder how Sisyphus Prime, because like I haven't played P2 at all. I wonder how like sure it can top P1 in terms of like the difficulty, but I don't know how it could possibly top P1 in terms of the lore. Because like part of why I adore P1 so much is the lore behind Minos Prime, which just makes the fighting the boss so much more sad.
I don't know the Ultra Kill lore, bro.
Dang.
Okay, look, the lore is like obscure and kind of like deeply written with a bunch of biblical references and stuff like that. And it's like I'm not smart enough for that, bro.
It's not. I don't know if it's limited to just the Bible. It's just like it's also like referencing Dante's work, which I don't know if that counts. It might. It might actually.
Kind of. It's like I think Dante's Inferno is like an interpretation of that. I don't know, man. I'm not. I don't. I'm not that good with media references.
Me neither. I just like let someone tell it to me and just trust that they're telling the truth.
All right, time to play 0E because apparently I did P rank all of Brutal.
Dude.
All right, time to do Encore because yeah. No idea what Pantheon 5 is.
They're talking about Hollow Knight.
Ah.
I really need to play more Hollow Knight, but like I haven't been doing that lately.
Dude, didn't someone like you bought it and then it's like you didn't really play that?
No, I purchased it myself.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said someone else purchased for me.
I was about to say that, but then I was like, no way, he bought it with his own money and shit.
Yeah, I did buy it with my own money. Bro, stop! You know, I hate gravity sometimes.
Akita's never read Dante's Inferno. Yeah, at most it like draws like.
If it's actually inaccurate to Dante's Inferno, that would be sad. Which, I mean, like, honestly, that isn't too surprising because I don't think the stomach of Minos Prime is layer 3 in Dante's Inferno.
Well, yeah, because their interpretation on Dante's Inferno is like theirs. I think it's obviously accurate. I mean, like Limbo is already very different from like Dante's Inferno.
Yeah.
Because I think Dante's Inferno describes it as like a gloomy forest with a castle, but then Ultra
There was a castle! What?
and then
Dude,
like
layer 1 does have a castle!
no, well it's not a dark forest though.
Close enough! Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. There you go. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, sure, it's not too accurate, but like, you can kind of see there is some effort put into making it somewhat accurate. Like, I don't know. I kind of found it silly that like you said like no, actually, it does have some sort of like inaccuracies, and then you proceed to point out some things that are actually somewhat accurate to the game. So like, I don't know.
Holy lag.
Raph, do whatever you want, man. Why are you asking us?
Play a random Sorry, I don't even know anything about Hollow Knight to give you.
Do what you want, bro. No, I didn't press the button when I. Oh my god, bro. See, that fail was that avoidable. It's just that I was dumb. Oh!
Holy lag spike, bro.
Did Grumpy just dip? I thought Grumpy would be the one to like answer Raph's question because like he's the only other person in the chat that knows about Hollow Knight. Oh, okay, you're here. I was like, why are you not answering like Raph's question? Did he like have to go for a bit or something? Like, oh, I just assumed you know something about Hollow Knight because it seemed like it. Sorry.
What about it seemed like he?
I don't know. Like it was just it was more of like a feeling rather than anything backed up by logic. Like examining how Grumpy was like talking to Raph about Hollow Knight, it seemed like Grumpy like just knew what Raph was talking about. So I was like, oh, that means Grumpy must also know about Hollow Knight. Oh my god! Yeah. Figures. Yeah. I should have assumed that instead of assume. I assume that Grumpy knows what Raph's talking about. Which, to some degree, that is true. And someone else got picked.
People need to stop getting kicked.
Yeah, just don't get kicked.
Yeah.
Bro, are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for real?
Dude, the hardest part about P ranking Encore is not dying because the playstyle that I have is like very chaotic and would probably get me killed if I didn't kill everything first.
Yeah, so you gotta take care of yourself as well. Like, also you do gotta factor in that like every time you take damage, that takes away stop points. Because like, of course, it's one thing to start killing the enemies, but it's another thing to actually like not get hit.
Honestly, I don't think being hit is like the hard part about not hitting the style requirement.
Really?
Because it's like, I think I switch weapons and hit enough style points to like, even if I get hit a lot, then like all the style makes up for that. It's just that whenever you die, your style points I think effectively get halved. So
Also, just like in general, deaths are a part of the final grade.
yeah, you can't die in a P rank, otherwise you get S rank.
Mm-hmm. Like you can do everything perfectly, but one death makes it an S rank instead, which is painful. Okay, we're good.
Me too.
Man, shush. Yeah, Hollow Knight is Loki peak, but like I don't know. Don't take it from my word. Don't take it from me. Don't. Ah! Oh my god! I drank way too much tea. Dude, it's already 7 o'clock. Dang. Yeah, Grumpy, that's so real. You bought one shot? Let's go. But like something that I do wanna like like another thing when it comes to games that I do heavily recommend buying a game that you can potentially find yourself playing over and over again. Because like when it comes to one shot, it's literally in the name, one shot. Like it's something that only has a lot of meaning through your first playthrough. And like once you play through it, like it kind of just it's kind of just there. One shot is peak, yeah. Yeah, something like Balatro, like a game that you can like replay over and over again, and like you'll still find it fun.
Yeah, it's literally designed to be replayed.
Yeah, it's literally a roguelike. I'm talking games like Ultra Kill, Celeste, technically if you count the Golden Berries. Like, yeah, there's also like another Geometry Dash 2.
Mhm.
Like Loki, I feel left out as frick because I don't have Balatro. Wait, no, I have the money to buy it. What am I doing?
If you like strategy,
Oh, I suck at strategy, but I'm gonna play it anyways.
Dang.
Yeah. Wait, no! Wait, actually, I don't have enough. I'll have to wait until like some huge discount or something.
I forgot how much Balatro is, Loki.
$15, bro! I only have 9! I thought it was $5 or something.
$15? How much is Danganronpa Chapter 2?
Danganronpa was $20. 20 buckaroonies, but we did ended up purchasing it for like $15 because there was a discount at the time. No, it was like 14 actually.
Yeah, how much is Danganronpa 2? Let's see.
I'd have to guess $20. Same as the first one.
$4.
It's $4 right now? You're kidding.
It is $4 right now.
What? Theoretically, I could just purchase Danganronpa 2 for now and then like save it for later.
Danganronpa 3 is only 8, and
what? Yo, that's a steal.
Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls is
only I'm not purchasing that game.
For 50. Dude, everything is off by so much except for the first one. It's not even on sale.
What the frick? Do people just not care about the sequels or something? Like, I've heard V3 is like a massive game.
V3 for only $8, bro. You could buy V3 right now.
What was that? Alright, Grumpy, good luck on your quiz, bro. But like, what was that? How was that? Oh my god, bro. Ah, god. Let me know. Let me know.
love the way I do. Okay, I can't sing the rest of that.
It's so weird and corny. I can see why people use it in their Discord meme compilations or whatever. It's very easy to be funny online now. Just say a relatable quote or something that is so out of pocket and insert some sort of clip from like a movie or whatever as like some background footage and then put in some goofy noise or song. It doesn't have to make sense. As long as it just sounds funny, people will laugh at it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then now you have 34 million views on TikTok.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 6'7". That is comedy right there. Clearly, Asin agrees.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
Wow, what's there to hate about it?
Technically nothing. I don't know, man. I'm bad at
4, 6, and 7. Yay!
It's so dumb. It's so
Like, why
dumb.
did 6, 7 get popular, bro? Some random kid decided to say 6, 7 because it was in a rap song, and just people started following it for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna hate at them because, like, at the same time, they're just kids. And honestly, let's be honest, during, like, our older days, or, like, whatever we find funny is probably equally as stupid. The only reason why we are very annoyed is that it's so repeated to the point that we just find it annoying. In reality, you probably find something that is just as stupid funny. Like, think about it, right? But there was also like the MLG era, which was literally so random. How did people find Doritos and Mountain Dew funny? It just was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 6, 7 is going like it has had a very healthy and lengthy lifespan. It's actually somewhat concerning. Like, I remember when Among Us was popular. Like as a meme. Like, it kept going for like years.
For some reason.
Yeah, for some reason. Dude, oh my god. Wait, yeah, and also a really good point that I just thought of. People still use the word sus to this day.
Like stopped having a kind of association with Among Us, honestly.
Yeah, it just kind of became its own thing. But still, like, the point is, something that stemmed from Among Us still remains to this day. It's been like, what, 5 years?
Yes, 5 years.
Yeah. Whew. Still going.
Me when there's something really hot. No, not like that.
Alright, I'll have to lock in. Ah! Excuse me.
Huh? Did you say something?
I sneezed. I don't know if it went through the mic.
No, you said something after that.
Excuse me. I feel really tempted to jump into that progress brick.
Why?
Because, like, at least I don't, like, lose my entire progress if I fall, right? Like, think about it. It's just a progress loss brick. However, if I fall here, I lose my entire, like, run. But if I were to just simply jump into that progress brick, all I have to do is just redo floors 5 through 7, and I'll be back. Like, I don't know, man. Just saying.
Ooh. Ah. Increase my heat resistance.
What are you talking about increasing your heat resistance, bro?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't elaborate on that. I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's go! Yay! 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 Okay, sorry.
You good, bro?
Alright. Thank you, everyone. Also, hi, Jer. And thank you for the luck. What do you mean Freud taught us about the intrusive thought? Oh, right, yeah, Freud, Sigmund Freud. Wait, was Sigmund Freud the person that thought about,
Something about his mother. I forgot, bro.
yeah, like intrusive thoughts? Because, like, honestly, honestly, that might not be, like, too far off. Because, like, he did think of the ideas of, like, id, ego, and superego, and id is literally about, like, what feels good.
Yeah.
And, like, intrusive thoughts are literally just do it. I bet that'll feel really good.
I bet that would be funny.
I bet that would be really silly. Yeah, Sigmund Freud, like, very controversial person, but very important in psychology because he is known as the father of psychology, I think. Right? Was he the father? I don't remember.
Dog.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I'm just questioning to myself, like, was he actually? Like, I think he was.
Something like that.
Intrusive thoughts, our brain go in silly mode, just something that our brain just doesn't want to think of, but it just can't help but think of it, which sucks. Sucks so bad. Thank you, Jared. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly.
No. Meat. I'm so autistic.
We haven't even been professionally diagnosed yet, but, like, we are just so sure that we are.
Kind of hard to deny.
No, seriously, yeah, like, I'm like, I shouldn't be claiming that I have ADHD, because, like, I haven't been professionally diagnosed yet, but at the same time, there are very real signs that I can't just ignore.
There's no way.
Wait, you're W? No way. Wait, hold on. Are you actually? No way. No way. You might just be someone else that just has the same name, but instead of W, it's just yeah. Because like that would be actually crazy if you were actually Joe. Because like I used to watch his content a lot. Also, don't worry about it. Quick reset is disabled. It takes like at least 3 seconds for me to reset if I hold R. Yeah, he isn't. I just checked. Unless like this is like some alt account, which crap, sorry.
I whiffed my railgun shot so badly that I died in the next second.
No, Tap, don't worry, man. I really do not care how much you miss the stream or like that, but like I just care that you're just here with us, man. Like really, that's all that matters to me. Okay. I will have to stop looking at the chat once more.
Why is Encore so hard?
Hold on, sorry, my heart rate is rising. I'm trying to slow it down.
Dude, what the fuck?
Lock it. Dude, that was the worst timing. Ow, my leg! I moved it too quickly. Oh my god!
Yay!
Yay! Thank you, everyone. Oh my god. Dude, that took 2 years too long, but we finally completed the tower. I could finally do whatever tower I wish to do. Oh my god. If you still think Tower of Micromansion is a mini tower after all that, I don't know what to do with you. Whatever, take your badge, go home. Dude, I haven't seen this win room in such a long time. Yo, Mushroom, did you just get here? Yo, what is good, man? I'm out of here. I'm out of this win room. Dude, oh my god! That took forever! Third terrifying. Out of the way. What now, guys? What now?
Go
I
straight
do have an
to
idea though, because I don't want to end the stream here.
go straight to generation failure.
Nope.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Not doing because like remember I did say that there were some insane towers I wanted to get out of the way because like I've just been leaving them unfinished. Why are all these signs here? You literally just put like a whole entire diagram at like the start of the area. Whatever. What the hell?
Okay. I parried one projectile from the malicious face, whatever you want to call it, and my game straight up froze for like 30 seconds, and I had absolutely no idea what was going on.
You should have just predicted what was going on.
Yes.
Sorry. Dude, I am just chilling now, gang. Oh my god. Yeah, I do agree with like the higher end Terry thing, but like honestly, all the higher end Terrys seem pretty bad, like in terms of enjoyment. Yeah, I'm playing Tower Ball Trauma. Bro, a lot of people are just referring it to as Tower Ball Trauma now. For context, for those that don't know, streamer Bundun tried beating Tower of Bed Trauma like in a 167-hour marathon. He didn't end up beating it, and so as punishment, he had to shave his hair off. Yeah, the devs took note of this and actually changed like the name of the tower, like on the tower portal, crossed out Bent and renamed it to Bald. So that's just like a permanent nickname, just haunting Bundun. I feel so bad. Like, but at the same time, why did you have to jump straight to a soul crushing, man? Why? Why did you do that? Alright.
Bro sounds so distraught over it.
I know! That's because I am! Bro has to be like, yo, what's up? What the frick? Tower of WWW? I don't know what that is. I'll go ahead and check it out. Bald V. That should be a nickname. Bald V. Because, like, your avatar is bald.
Guys, get it?
Yeah, Wild Wacky Wonders. I did play it, like, once, and I was like, this is such an interesting style. Yeah, we got Tower of Micromanagement, Tower of Alien Radiance, and Tower of... I already forgot this tower's name. Complexity and Volatility or something like that. Yeah, we got these. And then we got Tower of Wild Wacky Wonders all the way over here in mid terrifying. It's an interesting challenge. I'm ready to take it on. Yeah, I did beat it. Sorry, Ben. Yeah, Tower of Wildly Wacky Wonders. I've heard a lot of people say good stuff about this tower. Like, yeah, just by looking at it, wow! Look at this! What the frick? No. Let me like turn up the quality. Bro, what is this frame? It looks so interesting. Yeah, we gotta at least get like a mid terrifying or a high terrifying out of the way. So yeah, that's why maybe after this tower we could try tackling Generation Failure. Wait, is this an insta-kill? Oh my god. That didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. That is an insta-kill. Why did I think that was like a normal kill brick? I was just testing it out. Yo, it's good, but... Alright, that's an indicator, apparently. Always timed! The color indicates their timer. I'm colorblind, so that color means nothing to me.
Oh no. Color indication.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, I'm already struggling. Okay, this tower's interesting. Yeah, I'm somewhat colorblind. Somewhat, only somewhat. Like I tend to confuse a bunch of like colors together. Like it doesn't matter which colors it are, as long as they look somewhat similar. I can confuse white and orange. No, red and orange. I can confuse red and green. I can confuse orange and green, yellow, green. I can confuse blue and purple. You can get the point, right? As long as they're like close to each other on the spectrum or they look similar enough, I will confuse them.
Red and blue in question. No, red and green in question.
Yeah, I know they're like practically opposites, but if you make like green like dark or like red, just like it in the case of red and green, it matters about like the specific saturation and stuff. Pull through the stress. Consistency is key. I don't know what Ju just did there. What the heck? Wait, what? Ew! This gameplay is interesting. I kind of like it. Oh! Like this is so different from like modern design and stuff. Like that's why I like it so much. Like it has it tries doing some things differently, and that's what I like about it so far. Oh, jump down there. Oh no, what? Oh, it literally says like twirl around or something. What the frick? Wait, can't you just jump up here? Wait, what? You could just jump over here though.
Oh. No, dude, I died like 3/4 into Encore, bro.
Rip.
Oh, this room shouldn't even be that hard.
All kill bricks are insta kill? Oh my god, bro. Mushroom just died. I saw that. Jesus.
What? How did I? I'm losing my cool, dog. Ooh. Okay, well, not like, you know.
Yeah. What are these images? Never jump all tripped unless you get stuck. Got you. Hold jump, multi-jumper. Alright, got you. So red is a one jump, but like will never respawn for a while. Green is like it will constantly respawn, and blue, I think, or was it purple? I don't know. It's a boost. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Dude, like, I don't know, search for peak, man. Play Blocktails, play Nullscape, do something. Look for one game, man. Pressing shift lock to wall hop will get you the furthest. Ah, I see what they're talking about. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, I might actually do this tower. It just looks cool. Always look ahead. These goofy images, bro. They cannot allow me to take this tower seriously, though.
What's the?
Okay, this gameplay's interesting. Okay.
What's the time requirement for Encore? Actually.
Yeah, I wish there was like some like way to provide the time requirement, or like basically just the rank requirements in general. But like I don't think it's provided anywhere.
kind of just figure that out because like kills is really easy to figure out. Just, like, actually explore everywhere and like kill everyone, but it's like
But like the other ranks, obviously.
yeah.
But oh my god, I love how the color mechanic also applies to buttons as well. That's interesting. Okay. That's such a tricky jump though. I don't know how to get it down consistently. Buttons with inverted textures have a second long cooldown. This is already so much to remember. This tower's fun? Okay. Oh, you beat. Sorry, man, I didn't know. But still, my point still stands. Like, at least look for something. Like, instead of a goddamn tycoon. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! Yeah, this tower needs a lot of practicing. I don't know if this is even possible to sight read. No! Oh my god, every kill brick is an insta-kill. Yeah, okay. I'll stop practicing because really there is no reason for you guys to stay here. I'll have to let you guys go and do whatever you need to do yourself because you have some obligations that you need to do, most likely. I don't know what, probably schoolwork, some other thing that you need to do. I don't know what you do in your free time, but yeah, I'll just wait if anybody else wants to join in the jump. Oh, bet. Wait, where are you? Like, which location, if you can say it? I guess you can't see it right now, but like, yeah, that's the jump right there. I'm just gonna wait for everyone else to come take the jump. Yeah, I guess that's everyone. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining today's stream. I'll definitely try to be more consistent on these streams because yeah, I do want to stream more because it's just a fun way to connect with you guys. And yeah, I will definitely start considering like all the other potential video ideas, such as like comment of the day, reviving that maybe. I'll think of something because like the state of the game right now is pretty. The state of the series right now is pretty stale because I haven't had much ideas. Plus, school is such a huge priority. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Dude, hi, name. I don't know how to say your name, but like, hello. Yeah, we just ended. We're literally closing right now, but yeah, that sucks. But there's always next time, man. Don't worry. Yeah. I'll head out now. Goodbye. Yo, Asin, say goodbye.